Okay, so we have to. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. Just random bag. What is this bag?
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame.
Okay, it took me a sec.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Hey.
Hey.
So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed?
Yes, Skylar, I see. You don't have to rub it in. No pun intended.
They're sex toys.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
You know what? Just a heads up, everyone. We're gonna talk to the bag in the next to the dresser. So if you have kids that are old enough that things might need explained, or if you have a spouse that's yeah, just a heads up. We're gonna continue on and or if you're in the office, earmuffs on. Let me in. I like this stuff.
Okay, have funsies.
Oh, we will.
There you are.
I love that the game gives us the heads ups on these things. Heads ups. What was your name again?
They shake their head and sigh quietly.
I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Of course you are. Off of the 50-inch TV, that's right. But keep on casting us to the televisions in Walmart. That's fine. Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
In the most PG way possible, what in the below earth is this game? Ed of the bed, Annie Mandu, how are you? This is Date Everything. We have on special glasses that can make everything in our house come alive, and the game is framed as if it's like a dating sim, but it's kind of like a parody kind of dating sims, and the voice cast is phenomenal. It is hilarious. So we've played one dating sim game before. I was saying earlier we played it to kind of laugh at how cheesy it was, and this game is laughing at dating sims for us. And yeah, we've just used the glasses on the little bag that was in the drawer next to our bed, and of course this is what was inside. Welcome to the stream, Annie.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I do not. Weren't you a gag gift?
The words gag gift make that cool expression crack for just a moment.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal.
I should have known.
Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was, a bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking.
There we go.
But there's still time to rectify that. After all, You're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time.
But time.
So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Maybe we could just cuddle and get to know each other instead.
Oh, well, that does sound sweet.
I'm a sweet guy.
Come here, then.
Oh. There you go. Well, good morning, Wednesday. Let's talk to the kitty cat alarm.
What are you doing?
No, Timothy, no, not you.
9 p.m. sharp. No, no, no.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Good. Go.
So he's every clock in the house. Okay.
And do not come back until 9 p.m.
Bye.
No!
I'm starting to loathe Timothy. I wonder if I should start checking all these drawers. I didn't know you were every clock, Timothy. Let's talk to the mirror. 9 p.m. Jeesh.
Your mirror has done its
Whoa.
job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Hey. A mirror. A mirror. A mirror. I get it!
Oh, incredible.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Okay, a mirror's pretty good for my confidence. Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle?
Oh, we forgot to look and see who Benoit was.
Glowing.
I mean, it's still just me, though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
Good point. I guess you're right. I'll just agree so he stops talking about that.
That is fine. You can guess. But I will know, and I am happy to show you again anytime you need.
Are you for reals?
Yes, I am for reals. I am standing right here in front of you. Are you for reals? You come to me with any doubt about what I see so clearly. Your radiance.
I believe it is so. I think it's the name of one of the items. I think. I also feel like it's the name of a what's it? A Benihana grill around here. Fluxel, so basically in this game you have on these magical glasses that makes everything in your house come alive, and everything is a different character, and it's set up, it's on the surface, it looks like it's set up as a dating sim game, but it's actually a hilarious, almost like a quest-giving game. And so, like, well, the towels, we have to now go talk to the washer and dryer, and we can only talk to Timothy, the time guy, at the time he tells us, and we get different quests and stuff to do.
It is possible you are not for reals.
I hear ya. I just look,
What? How do you look?
and it's really cool. It's actually, the game was made by a voice actor, Ray Chase, big voice actor, and so it's one of the first games that all of the other voice actors in the game actually get residuals from the game. It's kind of cool.
Yay!
I look tired.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments.
I'd seen the trailer for this before the stream. I can imagine coming into this out of context being... Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. Hello?
Still, rest is vital for
Sometimes it doesn't register when you press
Best
X to
make
move
some
on.
time for that, don't you think?
You are a flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Oh, well, thank you. Let's go talk to the washer and dryer. And first, let's go look and see who the voice actors have been. Gwendolyn is Carrie Walgren. That name sounds very familiar. Wait, there's Dorian. Every time you talk to them, they pop back at the top. Amir is Pej Vadat. Tyrell was Gabe Kunda. And Benoit is Erika Ishii. Okay, the washer and dryer... I feel like they were off of the kitchen. Yep, there they are. Man, there are so many things we haven't talked to yet. Good heavens. Oh, it's work. I don't want to talk to them.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
You may be? Who's this guy? Drysdale. Okay. You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
You don't know. I'd say be excited. I'm pretty cool.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne.
That's got to be Astarion. Neil Newborn, I think is his name. What is who's Astarion from, So-So?
Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A bore. That happens. And I've already committed to excitement.
Oh, Baldur's Gate 3, that's awesome.
I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Definitely can't risk looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked?
Drysdale's kind of insane.
And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Those are quite toned.
Naturally, as an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape. I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
How dare. I sure don't. I hate working out.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
I love that there are like 100 characters that they wrote, and all are super distinct from the others. I just prefer a more functional workout.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
You must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together? That sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As in capable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Love obliques. We'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20.
Hey, Acid Burn, how are you?
What do you think?
Titus. What's I don't. What is that?
Titus, the detergent. If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think?
Titus. Really don't think Titus is gonna like being twisted.
Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
Not yet, but I've heard about her.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
I'm sure you think she does. Okay, let's work those glutes.
May I divulge an incy-wincy little secret?
Of course. Sure. The weensier, the better.
To me, it isn't the gluteus maximus. Mm-hmm. It's the glorious marvelous. It's my favorite muscle group. I even love sitting on it. I'm that much of a fan.
Oh, good. Then let's get it rocking.
The perfect move. The deadlift. Deadlift, deadlift, deadlift. Ambrosia.
What's the best thing to deadlift around here?
Look around. What do you think?
The washing machine. It's very heavy.
The washing machine.
The washing machine?
Yes, the washing machine. My Washford.
Oh.
I used to use Washford.
You used to deadlift Washford?
Yes. I would lift him. He would lift me. My glorious marvelous. It has fallen into such disrepair in recent years.
Let's go get him and fix all this old miscommunication and get a real workout in.
All right. Onward and upward. I emerge from the darkness, and like the phoenix rising from the ashes, I call my love back to me, my truest love and friend.
There you go.
Do you don't happen to have a feather boa on you by any chance? I always dreamed if I did something this dramatic, I'd be draped in a bright purple feather boa.
I don't.
Oh, don't worry about answering that. I know your garments intimately. And there ain't no boa. Call Washford for me.
Wait, are you kidding me? You are physically on top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If it were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama.
Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
That's hilarious. All right, we have one more heart before we have to go to sleep again. Drysdale, Neil Newborn. You nailed it, So-So. He likes presents, biscuits, wrestling, and oil. Does not like drying clothing. Well, that's interesting. Wait a second. Collectibles. Achieve a hate ending with Drysdale. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, let's... Wait, before we do that, can we open this and see? No, okay. I thought maybe we could open them and get like a sock out of there. All right.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Oh gosh, that voice. I'm so jealous. Greetings, weary traveler. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Oh, I know that voice. Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Wow, that guy's voice is amazing. I'm really sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
I do. I bet you are a heck of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
See, like that. You just speak so beautifully.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards.
David Sobolov. I don't know who that is by name.
It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I have never thought this much about my washing machine.
That's just it. No one does. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees, and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once.
Oh my goodness.
All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Was that it?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a little bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh man, what happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our
Paved.
performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Cool beans. That's another Ojoy response. Ojoy, when you play this game, you gotta say cool beans. Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Oh, goodness. I could really go for a glass of wine right now.
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him. Like so many other things. He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me.
This game is so good.
And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me.
This game was on the Switch Indie Direct, I think. Oh, nice.
The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. You have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature. I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
These things have a way of working out, bud.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Wow. David Sobolov. He likes the written word, the thrill of performance, the sad yet sweet suffering of the intelligent appliance. Dislikes washing clothes. So the washer and the dryer, neither one of them like what they're made to do. That's interesting. Okay, I think we're out of hearts, right? Yeah, we're out of hearts. Let's go up to the bed, check our phone, go to sleep. Uh-oh.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak.
Oh.
However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. I would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Let's go to bed. Alrighty, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there, you guys. This, I did not expect to love this game as much as I do. This is really, really, really good game. I knew I was a fan of it. I listened to an interview with a guy that created the game. But, man, this game is really good. I'll be back tomorrow. Here it is. Save load. Save. New save. There we go. I'll be back tomorrow. It's actually the first day of the new season of Overwatch. So just a heads up. Be playing some Overwatch tomorrow. And then maybe on Wednesday getting back into this. Yeah, there's like over 100 items. And so I assume each item has... I guess there were a couple items so far that we've met that doubled up. But still, yeah, it's really, really cool. Well, that's kind of neat. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I can't wait to talk about it tonight on the podcast and spread the word. There is a podcast episode I listened to. The podcast is called Triple Click. I just found it this week. And they do an interview with Ray Chase, the guy that created the game, the voiceover actor who created this game. And it's a really, really good interview. Very interesting to hear. And I highly recommend it if you're looking for something to listen to. It's really, really good. But yeah, until then, you guys have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. And until then, have a great, great evening. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, have a great night. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Everybody is to leave here immediately. This cafe is closed until further notice. Clear the room at once.